Hello and welcome to the Intulse Wealthbox integration video. We're beginning here by showing that I do have Wealthbox up and running in a browser. I also have the Intulse dashboard up and running in a browser as well. I'm going to minimize both of those. I'm going to simulate an inbound call so you can see what that would look like when someone would be calling your organization and you have this integration enabled.
Thank you for calling Intulse. To speak to a member.
Okay, we got ringing and we have the call translation here. As this contact is in the database, if I click open in CRM, then it's going to open that contact in your Wealthbox. It's going to open a new tab to that person's record in Wealthbox, so you can quickly see the recent activities that you've had with that customer or prospect prior to picking up the call. Going back to the dashboard screen, you're going to see that with the integration, not only does the caller ID show up, the phone number, as it's displayed in that particular person's caller ID registry, but it also translates it into the logical name of how that person is represented in the Wealthbox database. And if there is a nickname entered, it will display that as well. As you can see here, this particular person's name is Keith Batman Allen. Clicking on this would open up that person's record in Wealthbox. The little indication over here says that there are at least one other possible matches, and so if I click on that, it's going to open this interim screen here, and you can see that there's we do support multiple CRM integrations, so you could tab between the different integrations. But clicking on this person's record here is going to take you right to that person's record. So anywhere that you would see a person's name could be displayed in our dashboard application, it's going to be translated into a clickable logical name. Quickly, I'll show you some additional features that can be done here with the Intulse dashboard app. Is you can transfer calls from this particular screen, including parking or sending to a conference. You can start or stop recording. You can send this call to a mobile phone so that you can quickly and easily leave the building and go ahead and interact with that person there. Click to dial is also something, somewhat of a feature that comes along with the solution as well. And I'll just show you here, utilizing the transfer screen. I'll go ahead and park this call. You can see now it's been parked in this parking space. I can pick it up. I can transfer it. Let me go ahead and send it to a conference extension.
You are currently the only person in this conference.
Now they're in this conference extension, and you can see the translation has happened again, and again this is clickable, so from here I can actually go right into that person's record. It will go directly into the record and not go to that interim step if you only have one CRM connected and it finds that individual in the CRM. So let's go ahead and end this call, and we'll take a look at the note possibilities within the system. So if you wanted to create a call log with a note attached to it, you basically come into the call history area here, and again clicking on this name would take me to that record. Clicking on the plus sign is going to open this new call log dialog box where I can put in a subject and a description and click save, And then once I do that, this plus sign is going to turn into an arrow. So let me show you quickly what that looks like. If we go into an individual's record here, we'll be able to see that here was a note that was created. In the subject field, I just typed, "This is text from the subject field." And then in the description, I just typed, "This is from the description area and can be as much or as little info as you would like to enter." What the system automatically picks up is whether the call was inbound or outbound, the date and the time that the call started, the duration of the call, the phone number that it was with, and then if the call was recorded, a link to download that call recording and actually listen to it right from that person's record. So it stays with that person's record. So that is, I believe, everything that I wanted to share relative to the Wealthbox integration with the Intulse hosted VoIP solution. You can also see, based on the icons along the left here, that you can manage your voicemail in this solution. You have various call queues, you have conferencing, you can do chatting or texting between your business number or numbers and individual cell phones. Faxing is part of the solution as well, and there's some admin controls. So thank you so much for your time. If you have additional questions, you can give us a call, visit intulse.com, and you'll find a contact information there. Thank you so much and have a great rest of your day.